I like to play a dangerous game with this, bro. Honey, 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 that boy is mine. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I think I'm live. Yeah. Hello, guys. Making sure I'm like set up properly. Public, yes. Some vibes with sun. What's up, Elon? Going to space, bro. Just making sure everything's working. 19 to 20. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What's up? I think there was a lead I just heard that I wanted to try and make. That lead right there. It's a nice lead. I usually don't know my... Well, let me switch this shit real quick. Console, so I don't hear myself. Sick. I'll stay in like D. I think it's how we make it though, but I'm not sure. A new banger. Sam, we want a new song from you. Oh, it's... I just finished the remix for this guy, and then I have a couple more, dude, that are super sick. But what time? I'm focused. I'm more of a sound designer, so sound design, and then music making, teaching. So it's sound design, teaching, and then music production's like my fun thing to do when I'm bored and shit. But usually when I'm done with work, I always do it. Oh, sorry. Who's that? Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just remake the melody so that way I can probably use it for the demo. B minor. That's one of the skills I've never really wanted to learn. B minor. It's too high up for me. Like it sounds too the bass always sounds too nice. But let's see. Yeah. Don't tell me it's like do do do. There it is. And let's copy that part. Spin to 2 or 4. just repeat that. Dun. Yeah, just one. Usually chorus makes these sounds come to life really well. Duplicates the sound. Little reverb. Maybe mix that. I don't know. Change the saw. Something a little more. And excuse me if I'm doing this, by the way. I'm just testing this shit out real quick. Sub. Saw. I always use the sub 37 saw. Sounds a lot more beefier. Sine instead of a triangle. I think it sounds better for the tape saturation. Yeah, a little warmth on the top is nice. Because the high end, it sounds like the tape saturation like numbs the high end a bit. So that's always nice. Oh, like, give me like an Afro beat. I wanted to make a shaker for this pack. Because people, like, I asked for requests on my Instagram account and everyone wanted samples. No one wanted, well, some requested some presets, which I did, but everyone wanted samples. I was like, oh, okay. Just need a good, like, Afrohouse beat, but I don't even think Splice has that stuff yet. It's a little behind, man. Let's just use that. I'll make like a bass or something to it too. That'll be interesting. Make it more fun. Yeah, that, sure. Really care. How are you guys, by the way? Got 4 likes. That's what's up. Let me bring this Splice down here, actually. I don't know. If you guys have requests for sounds too, please don't be shy. You can request them. I think that deserves a mod. Some people like beefier, some want more high end. Okay, let's spice the lead up more. A little texture never goes wrong on these kind of sounds. I usually don't like look at the noises too much. But now I'm like paying a bit more attention for this pack because that's the difference in terms of, I could add noise, but if I can find something nicer, why not? No, whack. Does it have a key to it, you think? I like the way it sounds. Because watch, if you have that panning left and right, then you start sounding like Bonobo, like fragments almost. Holy shit. Slow it down. I think it could work in... This is just me being me. Like side of like, I have the idea in my head. It's like an echo in essence, what I'm doing here. Slow it. Because an echo is just, right, the repetition of a sound, like hits loud and then it just gets quiet as it fades away, right? So that's echo. And then there's more to it, but theoretically that's what that is, this echo right here. Just adding it to the patch, some people make melodies and shit. I like it. You know? Does it make sense though? On the lead. Okay, I'll leave that just in case I want to add it. Let's copy A to B mods. Yeah, and then I could come in like for like a climax or sorts, you know. My thing is always, should it be wide or down the center? Let's do that there. I think these are fine. We're gonna add that as a mod. These are like the mods more like subconsciously let people know, hey, I know what the fuck I'm doing. So, you know, kind of like impressive mods, I guess, to add to something. When am I gonna DJ? I have a gig in San Diego at the Fire, like with Music for Lovers. I think it's the Firehouse or some shit. I don't know, but I told him I wanted to play early because I don't want to be out too late. So I'm taking my wife. And we're gonna go. I'm getting paid, and I think I'm also getting drinks, like $50 to $100 of drink credits. So I'm gonna have a beer there, maybe some food if I can use that for that, and then like go explore San Diego with my wife afterwards. But I told her I want sunset, so I'm getting sunset. Like that's my goal though. You know, like I'm trying to be a DJ during the day for like as a hobby, but I want to get paid. I could tell people, and then I have my master plan. All while still doing the sound design thing, but that's just more on the side, you know, for the weekends and shit. An homage to my younger self. Climax sound. Let's fit this on. No, I'm not gonna say 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up. I'm just want to be the guy that sets the mood. That's all. You know, like eventually. I have plans with it because everyone sees DJing in the world of dance, right? Like they want to be the star. I think I just want to set the mood and be known for that. Be really good at setting the mood in whatever setting I might be in. I find that excites me more than being up on stage in front of people doing put your hands up. I want to set the mood right, you know? So for this one, I'm trying to figure out what songs would elevate the sunset experience, you know? So I got to figure that out, but I have ideas already. I'm seeing them more like that. Can we get away with like a different sound though on this? Something more like... I don't know what they're using. I have a controller. I'm going to invest in a better one soon. But some of my friends lent it to me, so that's good. I think this would be nice, just to be unique with it, with a hint of rhythm on the sides, in the back. Let's do this. Check it. By the way, the sound's already kind of remade. It's just more like, you know, I like to put effort into the mods because every person I've met that's a big producer, they always commend me on the mods. So I'm always like, hell yeah, let's do it. Like I try and show off there. And the mixing of the presets, of course. Like I had a sesh recently. They were like, yeah, so I collab with so-and-so, big producers, big DJs. And he was using one of your sounds. and I saw what the patch was. It was a bass from Paradox, and he was like, "Bro, that bass is amazing. Like, it just works." Like, I'm like, "Thanks, man. I've been putting a lot of effort into the way that I process these sounds for people, because ideally, what I want is for someone to use the sound and just sound good straight out of the box, you know? Because if they sound good, that means they'll come back and be like, hey, you know, every time I use this guy's sounds, fucking, I'm sounding very top notch without trying." So it's always the goal. I think with this sound, we don't really need attack on the compressor. We'll add just a hint so we don't get the click, but just a slight bit would be cool with a long release. To control it. Warm, loud, have it there. I'm gonna make a bass to this. We need some. Let's see. I don't even know if this guy's a big producer, the one I'm referencing, but it's in the Beatport's Top 100. So that's all that matters. His name is Luck. It's a cool name. L-U-C-H. That's cool, Luck. Usually don't want to add delay if it's not needed. We have one more filter. I always like to use that. Just thinking, what can we do with this? I mean, you can always gate it and provide a rhythm for someone. Like, I find these are more for like the beginners. They'll use it and then, oh, hell yeah, you know. So I find this would be dope to do. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, let's do it. I'll just invest on the rhythm. So let's do another one here and be just like this. Give me 2 bars. Not too robotic. We use the ands. Those are the ones in between the offbeat and the beat. We can add like a little bit of a bump, bump, bump. Let's try. I hear something here. I'm just trying to see. Sorry, this is why I hate fucking Serum for like the LFO. I mean, Serum's awesome because it has that LFO thing, but why is it going too fast? Fuck it. I'll see that as a sign from God not to do that. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and the ants. Dun, 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 dun. And then I think for this mod, I'm gonna add delay to it. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Hold up. Oh shit. Dun, dun, dun. Little. Bam, 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 bam. Just like that. Something swaggy. Bam. The delay over here. Mod that. Yeah, sure. I don't want to do the mod wheel. Let's do a dotted. I think dotted might be sexier. And then I have ideas. Spin is the chorus on the reverb. You can create a very like lush ravey reverb, but in Afrohouse it creates that like pitch kind of reverb effect. What else? What else? Chorus can go up too. I think the chorus can come up on this. Just like that. I feel it. Let's add a bass to this. I'm not gonna follow the reference. I just want to add a nice little. I think what they're using is either an organ bass or a basic saw bass with a seventh, but it can go multiple ways. I have a couple made already, but I'm just gonna fly with this. Make some new ones for you. No, 3 minus 3. People hate me for this. Some people, but and let's do 4 bars. We can start on the 6. Okay, so now question is, do I want like more of that organ-y one, or do I want saw 7th? I think I need organ FM ones more than the other ones. Sounds fucking off. This has some weird voicing to it. Let's try. We'll be unique with this one. That means usually I'll go saws and sines and shit. But this one, why don't we try? Well, that's a fucking saw, isn't it? Tiny a little too like. That's good. I'm adding a sidechain to it. I taught this. Inimaginamo itabodaria. And then the other one. Okay, and then we'll add dynamics to the sound, because usually the sound sounding flat is boring as shit. So we add these here for flavor and shit. I'll add it. I'll add Jerry one. Dude, that mod that we've been adding on them, like, yeah, dude, it's fire. Because it adds like two sounds like this, 3 channels. Fuck yeah, you just need a pad and all that shit, right? Anyways, we'll add this here like as a mod and stuff. Yeah, I'm still doing one-on-one mentoring. I don't really promote it too much because I already have a shit ton of students. So I'm like, fuck, no more. I only take, like, I'd still take on people if they're cool and I vibe with them. I always say, like, the beer test. I had this guy from, like, Europe. And, like, he was like, oh, you're testing me out for the beer test, huh? Because I told him, if we vibe, I'm down to sign you up and shit. But yeah, I'm at that point. And then if there's also a big artist that wants to get sessions in, I'm always going out of my way to get those as well. Cause network, bro, you got network, but also there's that prestigious, like, eventually I want to have on the website, like, oh, people I've taught have been signed to so and so labels and shit, and then I'll have like a whole fucking list and shit. Yeah, dude, this fucking frequency right here is life. Just a hint of it. We got the noise and shit. Where's my noise? What the fuck? Where'd my noise go? Oh, I'm an idiot. I did this. Oh, I'm stupid fool. Yeah, if there's a way to make this more like constant, it'd be doper. You're welcome, man. Usually, when I do those stories on Instagram, I'm talking to myself. I'm kidding, but yeah, usually it's because I'm. That's why I like making music on the side, because I'll come up with ideas. Like, I'll have struggles like everyone else. The difference is I choose to be open and rephrase them into Instagram content. So, it works out, But I always feel like if I feel a certain way about something, someone else is suffering with the same issue, so let's share the solution. Or which was, again, like, you will fall out of love with your music, so you just have to remember to always remember how you felt in that moment. Like, I just finished this remix for this guy, and yeah, it was funny because, yeah, like, at first I thought it was banging, and then, like, after like a few days of work on it, I was like, this is not good. But I have to remember the banging part, right? Like, when you were like, man, this shit is banging, bro. That's the key. Wait, let me read your whole thing. Not giving up on our tracks regardless of being boring while working on them and hearing them on repeat. It's all about that. Yeah, it's all about the feeling. If you're making music and you're not getting that feeling, then yeah, maybe don't work on the song. If you never got it, maybe it is shit. But if you ever felt it, then most likely other people, when they first hear it, not everyone, right? But most people will also, not most, but like a few of them will fuck with it like that, to that point. And then that's how you start developing your fans and stuff. Yeah, I that's the way I said it. We are connected, bro. I did mean that. It's just more like, sometimes I have to be kind of like joking with it, because some people are very like, everyone has different religions, and some people will say that's satanic. Some people say hell yeah, and it's all over the place. So I'm just like, let's add it as a, yeah, it's true, but then just so like no one takes it too fucking serious and shit and ghosts me or something. Yeah, and then there's a lot to do with this patch, because I can turn it more like rhythmic and stuff too. I'm just gonna add an ARP to it. I like to do it. I still think that's a good one. Let's just be broader with it. Yeah, I'm not used to the bass being this high. I fucking hate it, but it is what it is. Like, it goes up to D. Yeah, I like that more. Yeah, and then this back punchy bass. What, the Reddit community? They're cool. I just have my I've had my bad experience with Reddit. They talk a lot. For people that haven't done anything. It is what it is, though. I mean, I'm not to say, fuck it. I have a right to my opinion. Reddit just left a sour taste in my mouth. Definitely with the whole incident that happened a long time ago, right? But it left such a sour taste in my mouth. And now every time I go on Reddit, it's just, yeah, I already have that predisposition to being like, fuck them, in a sense. But it's true, like, I don't like them. Self-proclaimed. Yeah, I mean, it's all good though, bro. Like, it's all good. The fucking shit. Let's talk smack on Reddit. Okay, so we got the punchy bass. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just trying to be careful. There might be people on Reddit in the stream right now, bro, and they're like, what the fuck you say? But I still go on Reddit to read people's experiences and shit, and I'm all for it. But a lot of the times I go on there, it's just fuck, dude. I'm like, I get it. That's how the world is, but you guys have to fight, Like, that's just the way it is. That's the hand we were dealt. We can definitely acknowledge it, but let's not give up. Let's keep fucking going, Let's keep fucking going. Keep running forward. Don't give up, man. Take your fucking yerba mate, chug that shit, and get to work. And go to the fucking gym, bro. I'm gonna add a knock to this. I'm feeling the knock. It's gonna be sexy, bro. JX. CX crew, motherfuckers. Wait, sorry. Paid a 12-month course at some ripoff I saw you and now they act like. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get down to the level, bro. But I mean, some people need that, I'm not gonna frown upon that. Some people need, like, I get a lot of students sometimes where, like, they'll come in and I'm just like, yeah, I think what you want is more of a school, bro. Because they'll come in, they're like, I want a plan of how we need to do this shit and all this and that. I'm like, bro, if you want that, go to school. Just go pay for a course or something. That's why you're paying for a course, right? You're paying for someone to organize what you need to learn in a structured way. And that way, all you have to do is show up and watch the videos, do the homework. That's the point of a course, right? So that's where there's value in that in the course. That's why you're paying like $300. That's a little too much. Too much. Calling it down, Tony. I just want to knock, So hold up. We're going to do this right. Let's make another MIDI. I'm going to save all of these. By the way, if some of you guys are going, this takes too long to make a fucking patch. I care too much. Okay, yeah, see now. Let's go D. Yeah, fuck it. All right, why does this knock sound like shit, though? Maybe I just have to elongate and I'm just being stupid. Right? And it's also too high up. Like I said, this key is horrible. That's better. I feel it. Do you guys feel it? Ciao, baby. Ciao, how are you? I fuck. Do you fuck? I fuck. I'm fucking. You fuck. I'm fucking. And then back to the other bass. I don't have a site for selling Ghost Production stuff, but I get a lot of emails on Ghost Production stuff. And it's a lot of studios that do it. And I get a lot of tech house Ghost Productions. I get a lot of top lines. I get a lot of like ideas for music sent to my, I don't know why. I guess they think I'm like a professional DJ or some shit or sound like, but I don't know, man. You can go on, there's only one website I know of that's always doing ads on Instagram. And then That's the only one I know of because they do fucking ads. Everyone else is a studio. So a lot of people have studios and then they build these songs and then they send them out as promos to DJs with like, buy these tracks. And there you go. You could do that. I think it's better too. Why you want to give 50% of your income to someone else? Charge like, well, like Ghost Production for like a top artist, about $3,000 to $6,000. It's not bad. At the low level though, I think it's about $300 if you're gonna be doing the Instagram where like you're sending promos and stuff to people. $300 to $500 a track. Again, it's good money if you can get people to buy, but they have to be at top notch, right? So there's a market for it, I feel. Oh, putos. Yeah, that's nasty, bro. Hold up. Let's add the 7th bass though. I'm like a sucker for it. I didn't produce that shit. What the fuck? Yeah, and then we have the other one. So nice, bro. So nice. Do I want to clip it? CX, JX, JX, bro. How do you not make the same sound every single time? References. And yeah, references. So like, you guys don't see this, but I have this opened down here. Hold up. It's not porno, I promise. No one, don't get scared. It's, wait up, what the fuck? How do I minimize this? Yeah. Man, what the fuck, bro? Bullshit, homie. I'm stuck with this up here, but god damn it, how do I show this? Bro, do you guys know the shortcut to minimize Ableton or something? I can't get to the corner, bro. And I don't want to delete this view, maybe. Oh, there you go. Boom. This is how, bro. I'm always looking for inspiration. I'm always looking for inspiration from other people, from the universe. Rick Rubin, from the universe. I teach that too to people, man. Like yesterday I had a student, because I can teach someone, you know, a lot of stuff, but how do I teach them to be great artists? I have to teach them to take from the universe. It just means go steal some ideas from music, but don't steal from the same song. Move fast, right? So for instance, right now, you know, I'm doing this fucking song. I got the lead from it. The bass, once I have a lead or a melody, I can write a bass to it, right? Makes sense. So you always have to find a good idea to steal or get inspired from. That's a nice way of putting it. That's the way I teach people to write. I've always wondered to myself, how can I make great producers? And I figured it out. But I don't know if I want to make a course on it because I feel some people are going to be like, my bitch, I read it on Steal Like an Artist. A good book. F11 on Windows? Fucking shit, bro. Uh-huh. Send downloads and hours. Yeah, I just signed up with Hexagon. That's good, man. As for the gigs, it's because it's two different worlds. The online persona versus the real world persona. That's why, bro. It's just, yeah, you might look famous on Instagram or Spotify. Your numbers might be good, but I mean, I know some people getting gigs every fucking week, getting paid about $200 every fucking gig, and they're good gigs here and there. Yeah, there's some shitty ones in between. But that comes from networking, making the effort to go out to events, talking to the owners, showing up. If you get a spot to DJ, not fucking it up, being reliable, not being the guy getting drunk behind the deck, shit like that. You have to show your worth to them. I think there's a lot of DJs, but I think there's not a lot of good DJs, if that makes sense. Because everyone wants to be the headliner, so why not try to be good at opening up for these fuckers, and then there's value there, right? Who the fuck wants some dude that's gonna fucking drop bangers all the time DJing before them? No one. So if you can find that spot, that little pocket there, you know, it's like Game of Thrones, bro. It's like Game of fucking Thrones. You gotta work your way up to the fucking, to the Iron Throne, bro. You can't just go up there and try and fight. You're gonna die, right? So you gotta like, I don't know, find some chisme, some gossip, and tell the king, hey, so and so, you know, and you work your way in, bro, and you work your way up. But yeah, I think it's that, bro. It's the online persona versus the real world. And also, for instance, right? If I do a gig in LA, I probably wouldn't have that much pull. Maybe I'd have a bunch of producers show up, which is cool. But I wouldn't have pull. But then if I do a show in Mexico or Guatemala or in the Netherlands, then my numbers are a lot better in those places. So it makes more sense to get gigs there. Problem is, I'm not gonna fucking fly over there to play because I'm not trying to be a fucking DJ, famous DJ doing that. I want big titty bitches at my gigs. Anyways, let's finish this patch and let's keep moving. You guys, how to overcome anxiety? You just keep doing it and you overcome it. That's the only way, bro. You overcome anxiety. I don't know, man. Here's the last thing I'll say. Hold up. Anxiety is a defense mechanism of your body that's there to keep you alive. If it starts becoming an issue, then that's when I guess you go see a psychiatrist. But I've been reading this book. It's called hold up. A lot of you guys are gonna like it. It's by Julia something. Why did no one ever tell me this? I think. And there's a lot of chapters on stuff like criticism, rejection. Why do you feel like shitty when, it's this one. Why do you feel so shitty when someone criticizes your song? She doesn't say it that way, but you can obviously take from it. And the way she explains stuff, I really like it because it explains it from a perspective of science or psychiatry, right? And then she also references a lot of studies, which I found dope because I used to think psychiatrists were just fucking people that would ask you, how do you feel? Oh yeah. No, but there's studies that show like how to deal with depression, anxiety and stuff, and how you can try and get your client to think a certain way. So the anxiety one is, if you can remind yourself that it's a defense mechanism of your body trying to keep you alive, then it kind of helps, dealing with it, if that makes sense. Now, don't quote me. She says also like, some people just need medication and all that. And again, I'm giving you a Spark Notes Mexican ass horrible summary of this shit, right? But yeah, criticism also comes, we feel like shit, right? Because if we were criticized in a tribe, as she says, then you would get kicked out of the tribe, which means you would probably fucking die. So over the years, we developed ourselves and shit, blah, blah. There's a lot more to it. There's a chapter on happiness. There's a chapter on depression. Yeah, dude. I think like every fucking thing I've seen is just work out, eat well, be happy for what you have. Definitely strive for more, but be happy with what you have and understand why you feel a certain way and see if that helps. But again, read it, bro. That's all I can say. Read it. Again, it's like I fucking read this shit and I can't explain it. It's like, fuck, bro. Bro, if you saw my psychiatrist, you would have to start biting you. You would have, what? Why, is she that hot or something? Yeah, dude, check it out, man. But honestly, I have a lot of anxiety. The way I overcame it, it's a defense mechanism of my body trying to keep me alive. Hitting the gym every day, there's just so much energy I have in the morning. Like my brain's all over the place, right? You wander too much in your thoughts. I go to the fucking gym and just let it out there, bro. I get my nipples hard and just go, bro. And then all of that will result in writing better music, and it will translate to being more like doing what you got to do, I feel. Sleep is huge, bro. Sleep is number one. I don't know why people don't value sleep as much, but sleep is number one. Like, you have to be on it, bro. You have to, bro. Because if you lack sleep, right, and you send your song to a label and they reject you and you're sleep deprived you is going to fucking cry and it's going to go on this tangent. You're going to get negative thoughts. But if you're well rested, you're eating good, you're going to the gym, your confidence is high, you can finally see your penis when you look down, they're going to reject you and you're going to be like, oh well, I'm going to send it to another label, It's like, yeah, it feels like you're on edge. Go to the fucking gym. That's my best advice, bro. Go to the fucking gym. That's me. I wake up, I'm on edge. Let it out at the gym. You're like a dog, bro. You need to be walked. Let it out the gym, bro. Just fucking, like, I go to Planet Fitness, bro. Like, and then I feel good after, bro. Pay a hooker too, yeah. Hey, pay a hooker, bro. All right, I gotta work, guys. I gotta work. I love you guys. I always like talking to you, but I gotta work, man. Yeah, let's work, baby. I think this bass is already at a point where it's sounding kind of nice. So we got the punchy bass, we got the seventh heaven. I added the knock in there for you guys. Okay. Um, what else is there to add? That's good, man. That's a good habit to have. You can also hear music at the gym that you might want to play in a DJ set. You can also, I'm here thinking what the fuck to do, but I don't know what else to add to it. I think I'm just gonna cop out. That just means I'm gonna add these fucking mods here, like change the wavetable, and then yeah, wavetable change. And I'm good with this. I don't think there's much else to do. No. Also, so since I'm DJing now, like, I'm like seeing the sets I have, right? So I'm like, okay, what songs would sound good? So I put the Spotify radio on, which is shit by now. It's shit now, bro. But I put it on and I find songs that I might want to play, and then I hit like, and then there you go. That's another way. If I'm stuck on a song, I'll hear music in the same range or other ranges and look for ideas that I could use later on. It's a lot to do, bro. It's a lot to do at the gym. You can run, yeah, but I like doing that. BA. You can network. That's how Morden met David Guetta, if you guys didn't know. Let's call this Lucky Strike. Yeah, I think that's cool. All right, let's find another sound. What do you mean the world has changed? Please, let me know. Oh, you mean like no. I want to DJ, but here's my plan. Okay, so I live in SoCal. We have a good scene around LA, so there's a lot of places that. Sorry, by the way, I'm experimenting with these nicotine patches, but there's a good scene for like events over here. So ideally, that's what I would want to do. But I'm being a 30-year-old cunt. I'm also just trying to do daytime stuff. And eventually I want to do events myself, but I have to learn the business, develop demand locally, not everywhere, no, locally. And then me and my wife want to do something like unique and new for parents, or if there's a market for it, we're going to do that. If there's no market for it, then we're going to do something else. Maybe just throw fucking day events for fun or some shit. But yeah, man, Long Beach is ripe. There's a city called Long Beach, like 20 minutes from me. I'm like, it's just ripe. It's ready. It's like they're saying, come to daddy. But again, I have to figure all this shit out, bro. So we'll see if it even comes to fruition. Nah, yeah, I'm just keeping the name Sand World, bro. Why change it? I never understand why people change it. Martin Ikin said his biggest mistake was having multiple aliases. I feel like as you move or you develop as an artist, the cool thing about that when you're not changing names is that you have like you essentially have something you can kind of look back on and say, hey, I made this when I was young, and I remember I used to like this stuff. That's cool, you know. You hear back your music, your followers can listen back too. But maybe there's a business side to it that I'm missing. So go figure. Let's see. But yeah, David Guetta and Morden met at the gym, bro. What's up? I'm but I'm live streaming. She like, that's the wife, bro. And like, what the fuck you streaming for? Pads. Let's see what sounds out for plucky sounds. I think I do need a good square pluck. Yeah, I need a good square pluck. I don't have a good square pluck. Huh. Go figure. Who would have thought? Damn, one of the chicks who have been clapped to some what? I mean, yeah, dude, I'm all for that. Some Boris Brecha. Which one? Space Diver? Dun, 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 dun. That's funny. We gotta shape it. That's dynamics. Yeah, like that. Like the shape. Very easy sounds, by the way. I realize that, okay? It's just more of the finessing. How can I add value to these sounds? Okay, so I have ideas, always. Mach source, velocity. So that way velocity controls a lot, like quiet, boom, 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 open the cutoff more. Let's add a bit of movement, small. Yeah, just a hint of it. It's always nice, you know, this is how you make sounds come to life, so, or I find. We also make the preset look a lot fancier and stuff, right? And then people are like, oh, damn, what the fuck? It sounds like a basic square pluck, but it ain't, because, no, I'm kidding. There is some, there's definitely some reason to do that. The biggest criticism of digital synths is they can sound lifeless. So how do you add life to them? Like that. You modulate stuff fine. Just a bit. Yeah, okay. Let's keep this low, high. Yep, nice reverb. Saturation, but I'll probably do dynamic saturation. That just means we add an envelope so that it's not sounding blobby. And then let's add some layers to this. So they have a basic square pluck. There's different squares in the Juno kit, which I like. People can play around with those if they want. And then we can always add a nice little top layer to it to add a bit of flavor. Even wide as well, I feel. Some FMs. Like that. Like that. I don't know why I find that magical. Smart that for the... Oh! Sex! Yes! I don't know. Dude! Nice! Salsa. Not Sunworld is fire. Keep your... Yeah, right? DJ Sunworld. We're going to add a delay mod because usually delays messes up the sound. But I found that they do these slap delays, so you guys can use this if you make Afrohouse. Check this out. It's so dope. It sounds like anal beats, don't it? Sorry if you're at work, by the way. Your boss will understand. You're just trying to make some fat ass Afrohouse beats. But check it. And then you can also mono it. It's so dope. Lower it more. Yeah, that's the fucking difference, isn't it? That's good, Sal. I'm gonna call you Sauron. Your name and your picture just remind me of the Lord of the Rings guy. Sauron. It's fucking dope. Don't tell me that's not magical, bro. That's fucking magical, dude. But nah, I learned that a while back, and I heard like some sounds with Sauce were doing it. There was this remake I did. Sauron, bruh. Sauron. Because yeah, you have the, you have that beat, right? Wait up, let me save this preset before it goes to shit. I think this was Lucky Lead. Let's just call it Luck Lead. Presets. Lead, lucky strike. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. And then let's bring back the Serum bass real quick. I think it was BH of Afrohouse. That boy is mine. Oh, you know, fuck you. Fuck it. Sorry. I'm just gonna do another progression. D sharp minor. I like. Let's do the generic one. And then yeah, a little more. I think the sound could definitely, like, some mods on the decay and release would be nice. And then as it does that, we can auto pan it a bit. Don't worry, it's a mod. We have to go all the way with it. If we like give up there, it's not gonna work. But I feel like it might work with this. Just more delay, decay, rate high. Put this in the back. And then the reverb can open up more. Down. It is sounding a little shoddy. Don't judge me. Whatever. It might be the distortion. Yeah, see, that's the problem with having high. Okay. Yeah, daddy. We're getting there. Okay, matrix on the auto pan. Doing that. Is this the Spectrum sound? Yeah, it's very like, it's definitely very basic, but I always like, if it's basic, I always like to ante it up with the mods, aka just do work for people that, like, if you're a professional producer, like, you should know how to do all this. There's no reason you shouldn't, but for people that don't, this gives the ideas to them, right? They're gonna be like, oh, I like how the mod does that. It's an auto pan with, so now they start to kind of learn, oh, I can do this and that, right? So I think the first one, maybe a more decay. Because even stock like this, it's a little too... Yeah, around there would be nice. Unless he's up. There we go. It feels like it needs more woof, more of a reverb when it goes up. Fuck. All right, fuck it. Let's break my rule. But it sounds so whack. So whack. Fuck it. We're just gonna have a high size. I'm okay with it. It just didn't sound as majestic. We're not going to give up just yet, eh? Remember, hit the gym. Send your music out. Get fucking rejected. Be like the Hydra and Hercules. You know what I mean? Like, be like the Hydra and just fucking build more heads. You know, Hercules is the label. They're gonna say, nope, your song sucks. They're gonna chop a head, and then you send 2 more songs, and they say fuck you, and then you 4 heads, and you know, and then eventually they're like, fuck this guy. They'll block you. You make a new email, and you just keep fucking going and shit. Show 'em who boss. A new intro for Pornhub, but it's cool. Yeah, dude. That'd be funny, actually. There it is. There it is. I knew we were missing the noise, bro. All right, let's just pick a nice noise, though. Oh, that's horrible noise. I think an exhaust. The air can. That's the same shit. Sang Goggins. No, you don't have to be as fucking crazy like that guy, bro. But I did fall victim to him in a good way, bro. I think Goggins is dope. You just take what you can from these fuckers. So Goggins was cool because kind of just made me realize, like, yeah, you're being a fucking bitch sometimes. Like, you know, you feel like shit. So then you're like, I don't know if I should go to the gym. Fucking go to the gym. So I got that from Goggins. Running in the heat. I got that. I like to run in the heat now. It's more of a mental thing. I got that from him. But it doesn't mean I'm going to fucking be running like crazy and like fucking doing all that shit, right? It just means having more mental resilience. Yeah, that's what I got from that. It's like mental resilience, not giving up so easily, and just fucking going ham, bro. Like, just fucking... Fuck it. It's life. Herb the Perb. Fuck you, bro. That song, if you guys didn't know, I made a song that I sent to labels, and I was like, this song is good. I don't know why labels are rejecting it, you know? And then I realized the vocals on it were just horrible. Like, it sounded like Herbert the Pervert from Family Guy, where Herb is singing, Square Pluck, Meta, and then there's a mod that I still have to use. We haven't used the filter, so I have an idea. And the idea, you guys already know. If you follow me for a while, you know my work. Like, pull that shit down, fool. Bring the sustain up. Let's bring everything up. Let's bring everything up, motherfucker. And let's put it here. Yeah, you saw me do this already, so fuck it. And let's just find a transcape from an old pack. And yeah, you know, just have a little cool sequence going with it. Yeah, just like that. It's easy. Okay, wait up. And then let's just get rid of these here. Because for trance, that makes sense. For this, it doesn't make sense. We got to have more tighter. Still works? Still works. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, let's just not overthink it. What was the name of that song? It was called Left Soul, Sweet Dreams. Sweet dreams are made to be. Who am I? Now, running in the heat, that ain't shit. Try clapping cheeks in a Ford Fiesta at 46 degrees Fahrenheit in the back street with a 3-inch stick trying to make an info come. That is... Yeah, that is definitely hard, actually. 46 degrees Celsius, bro. Not Fahrenheit. I think it'd be easy, bro. Because the heat, you know, the worst thing is the condensation of the windows. But then at that point, I would just use that as a way to promote myself. You know, I'd put @Serum Music on it and, like, you know, check out my Serum presets, my sound design work, right? I'll have it there. And then I was like, boom, 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 boom. People will pass by and what the fuck's going on in there? And then they'll see Serum Music. Go like, who's that guy? Bro, I died. I had EMS on cell phone. Celsius. I'm drunk right now. EMT. He lightened my day up, whoever you are. The duck lightened my day up. Okay. There was a nice pad in there I think I want to make. Multiple ways to make a pad. Let's try the reverb route. Little attack. Something like that. That's it. Nah. That's it. If you guys have requests for sounds, please request the sounds, man. I'm looking for something spicy. But I'll probably just find one right now after this one. I want to make something like characterful. Something that's like, holy shit. So. It's time to try those atmospheres they have here. Yes. No, that's too much. That sounds nice. The chorus usually does a lot of work, puts in a lot. Especially the cut. It's just so weird, but it always works well. Okay, so mod for reverb. Reverb's being lazy, by the way. That's usually what you'll see a lot, but we don't want that because sometimes you just want more definition on the string. Some tremolo on the saw would be nice. Some movement on it as well. It's too static. That's the problem with it. So triangle would probably be better. More gradual than like a fucking swing. Same thing with this guy. I like the idea of this. I mean, if there's any way to like make it sound more organic, then always the way to go with it. But I don't know if there's anything here that we can use. I'll answer your question right now. Let me just finish this. I have to move faster. That's the thing. We need buzzing bees. Mm-hmm. Usually, too, pads shouldn't be so heavy because you have a lot of stuff in the mids that needs to be there. So we should do another future rave pack. I have two, bro. I have the Ken Bauer one, and then I have the Illusions. But it was good, huh? A good pack. During the time I was actually in talks with David Guetta. I told you guys the story already. He wanted to get into the studio because I think they were just trying to find producers that could make future rave in a good format. Obviously I wasn't making future rave, so I didn't take up on the opportunity. But Morden and Guetta were on my ass about it because they saw my videos, tutorials, and they were like, "Oh shit, what you did is sick." So they used some of the ideas, and then from there, Guetta got the pack. So Guetta's like, "Yeah, this is sick. It's the ones you did in remake are sick." So pretty much he was saying like the leads that were unique were sick, but the ones I remade from their songs weren't sick. So I was like, all right, man. But Guetta's a longtime customer now, bro. He has all my shit. Cool dudes. Now and then sends me like a video of his ass in a nice house making music, using the presets. I think there was one in Genesis where I called it Guetta's Everywhere, mainly because of the sound. And yeah, he sends me a video and he's like, "I'm everywhere, huh? I'm everywhere, huh?" And like, in that fucking voice. And then he starts showing his fucking like his laptop, and he was working on this song where it was like an art like building up and shit. But yeah, Greta's dope, dude. Yeah, it's funny, bro. It is. I was like, good guy, dude. Yeah, he's very wholesome. He's probably one of the ones that has left a good impression on me. There's some artists that have left horrible impressions, by the way. But he's probably one of the ones where I kind of like, I was always like kind of like anti-Guetta, like many producers. But I don't know. The guy's really nice. Guy's really nice. I got your face tattooed on my ass. I always promote you. Shame on Guetta, right? Tattoo myself, dog. But yeah, cool dude. Mm-hmm. What are the good ones? Yours are the only ones that sound solid. I don't know, man. I know there's anything melodic techno will work for future rave. So melodic techno packs out there that I would trust. Probably the Producer School. I haven't gotten anything from them in a minute. I still talk to them. Freshly squeezed samples I always recommend. I like what they do. I think they're very top-notch people. I don't know them personally or anything like that, but I always use their stuff. Like, their stuff's dope. Maybe Bound to Divide. I think Bound to Divide has some good stuff, but I haven't checked out the melodic techno stuff he's done. Everyone else sounds like ass. Sounds kind of like too thin. Because melodic techno is built on the engineering side of the sound. What that means is the mix is very important in melodic techno. If it doesn't hit, it sounds like shit. So, yeah, those are the only ones I can recommend. In terms future rave, I don't know anymore, bro. I don't know, to be fair. Maybe like an EDM pack from back in the day. Vandalism Sounds Volume 22, bro. That's what I would go with. Shit. Control the mids. Are they still being used, bro? You tell me. I know the vandalism stuff can still be used today if you process the shit out of it. Festival Revolution. I almost got sued by Hardwell. Well, I didn't get sued by Hardwell. I almost got sued by Hardwell's manager. He's like, "I need to find Sen." I get a fucking email like, "You got to change the name," because I called it Revealed Revolution, which I thought was fair. But they got fucking mad about it, and I was like, but yeah, it was his manager. Now, I'm on good terms with Hardwell, but his manager, I'm not on good terms, bro. He could have approached it better. Like, he literally wanted to sue me because they had a pack that was coming out called Alonso Sounds Hardwell sound set. And I think my sounds were a lot better, but No, fuck it. Alonso Sounds is good too, by the way. I think they're pretty top notch stuff as well. I know one of the sound designers from a long time ago on Facebook. His motherfucking ass was from Slovenia or some shit. I don't know if he's still doing the shit, but he was cool. Yeah, it's always the managers, bro. But it's the manager's job to make the artists money and etc. opportunities, right? Because when I was doing the in the dojo with Soul, but who by the way has some killer releases now, so you guys check him out. I was checking out Semenga's ass. I don't know if you guys remember Souls. So Soul has, I think he has some solid releases on these two. And then he had this cruising one that made it into the Tech House Operator, which is so dope. Good for him and stuff. So I was doing that with him. And like, yeah, Soul was doing a lot of like the reaching out. And yeah, dude, like once we started getting into these guys like Night Funk and Black V-Neck, they wanted to do it. And then the managers would get involved out of nowhere. And once the managers got involved, it was downhill from there. Downhill. Like they wanted like, I think to get paid like $700, $800 to show up to the podcast. I was like, I don't think that's how it works, but okay, we will pass because $800 is too much for me to like fucking dish out for like an interview of the artist and stuff. But maybe it was because it was production related. I don't know, man. From what I know, usually you don't charge for podcasts, but go figure. West End did it for free, so I was like, it's fucking West End, bro. Like, come on, like, yeah. Oh, they do? Man, whatever, man. Shit. Pussy man. Nah, they're just trying to look out for the artist. They're just trying to look out for the artist. Kick and bass packs. I don't know. I haven't tried them out like that. I'll tell you like this. I was in an account with Cashmere, and he comes to me, and he's like, "Yeah, so I want sounds like this." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I want these kind of sounds." So then oh, okay, like you want in that style? He's like, "Yes." So I go through his references folder of like how he wants certain stuff to sound. And he had Alchemist in there. He had kick and bass Alchemist. And I heard the kicks and stuff. Doesn't sound bad. Just very pushed. Very saturated shit. So again, if you like that, then check him out, dude. I haven't tried out their stuff like that to say good or bad. I have heard their Serum presets on the ads. I wouldn't buy them. Sorry, I'm like, I don't even know if this is how I'm supposed to do this. But I mean, like I said, you know, that's me though, because I'm a sound designer, right? So I'm not a producer. So I hear them, I'm just like, a little thin, but it's all good. Yeah, that's all I can say about it, man. So if that means something to you, then dope. There you go. Okay, let's switch to saw. There's a saw that in the digital or in the analog section. I think it's called MB saws. The hell is it? Here. Yeah, motherfuckers. Okay, yeah. Pads are boring, by the way. Okay, chorus maybe a little release too, so it doesn't just fade out. And then I think we can use a slow one on this too here a bit. Yeah, just call it like industrial pad or some shit. Organic meets metallic. And I'll leave it like that. Yeah, and then they can play with the mods. I'm not going to add another one. I really don't know what to add to that one. Actually, yeah, never mind. Sorry, I just want to move on from this. Pads is like the most boring thing to make. Like I know how to make them good, but I feel like in Afrohouse, they're not going to value the pad like that. Like Melodic House, I put a lot of work into the pads. This one, it's like, cool, this is dope enough for them. Organic Steel. Yeah, did they ever catch P. Diddy? Is he in jail now? I haven't kept up with that, but you should tell me. Like, did they ever get that fool? Make it louder. Okay, let's ease up on the movement on the volumes a bit because it sounds like a horrible sidechain. So let's just do this. There you go. Damn, he's still out? That's horrible, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to find like a good fucking lead like that I can use for the ad. So that's the next one. Let's find something dope to remake. I already made that. I like the idea of that one. Be like, watch the sunrise, Axwell? Yeah, dude. What's wrong with Afterlife these days? What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? You don't like the direction they're going in, or what? A flat minor. That's G sharp, I think. Trying to be smart. I like doing these. These are nice. Let's set the saw. It definitely needs to be a little chunky. So again, I go with the sub 37 saw. Attack. Okay. A flat. That's G sharp, isn't it? Yeah. What note is he playing? Oh, okay, E. Yeah, E, D sharp. It has a nice distortion to it, it sounds. So I think the way I do that, some nice meat to it. Very, very analog sounding. Could be from the delay, but it could also be from the synth. So down the center, maybe 1/8 dotted. I don't know if that's it. High resonance. And then that's the hard part. Maybe go higher up on it so we don't have to cover so much distance and then pull back. This is the hard part, by the way. Everything else is easy, right? Like you put the low pass, people criticize that a lot. The hard part about this is this, where the cutoff point starts and where you're going with the modulation. Because you have to nail that. I'm going to add a sub. That just means a one below to see if it adds some meat. Not like that, but low. Just to give it that meat. And then from there we'll see, but it's gonna be hard to kind of get, but we'll figure it out. Maybe a little chaos on the global tune, just a bit. One. Slow down the. Okay. I feel like I have too much mud. This is the hard part again. Mine sounds too digital. Where am I going wrong? There's a layer. And there's hard, bro. Let's, yeah, there's a bit of that. Let's ease up on this fucking thing. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. And then this, down. Good. Plate reverb down the center, maybe. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? Nah, no reverb. Fuck it. It's not gonna sound good. It's not gonna sound good. I'll check out TrackLib. Oh yeah, TrackLib, sure. Funny shit. Star Wars PM parody video on Pornhub. I saw Luke Skywalker come out, bro. Was black. Thought it was Netflix. He's laying down the fucking lightsabers. What, the fucking penis or something? How do I reach these keys? Yeah, this is muddy as shit, isn't it? Fuck it, reverb. So good. I remember that when you have a high resonance and you move like that, you create that wah wah effect. Like it sounds kind of like a voice almost, but it's hard, bro. It's hard. There it is. So how the fuck? This is why we say inspired by. Shit. So we're not gonna get it exact, but it's close to the point of it's fucking nice. Slash. I don't even know who these guys are. Hopefully they're big producers. If not, fuck it. Who cares? And be like, damn, we saw our name on a fucking sample pack, bruh. But it's good to have variation in these sounds, you know? Know what I mean? Yeah, it's like I think I finished this damn nicotine pouch. So that's it for the day. We'll see if I get these cognitive benefits and tomorrow no nicotine, bro. Maybe. It's like the Don Diablo lead. That's Beatport. I'm on Beatport, like just looking up the songs and like playing them out, getting ideas on sounds to put in the pack. You know, if it's up on Beatport, either one, they gave out the project file on Instagram, or maybe it's a banger, bro. I don't fucking know. I don't really follow Afrohouse like that, but I'm not gonna lie. I had a gig this past weekend. It sounded good. I was like, fuck yeah, sounds dope. I played That Boy Is Mine, and some dude went crazy. So I was like, what song is this? And I'm like, I thought everyone knew this fucking song. Like, I don't know, bro. Go figure. So it's definitely dope. People love Afrohouse, bro. How do I make it more? Yeah, it's just it has too much of something. Maybe it's a distortion. And then this fucking delay feels like it needs to do some weird shit. So I'm just gonna do what I feel sounds good from here on. So let's just do that. Not over distort it. Change the key real quick. It's like ducks. Quack, 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 quack. Thank you. Quack, quack, quack. All right, let's bring this up. We want thick. Yeah, dude, wait. Nah. Okay. Quack, quack. Let's not kill the retroness of this. Put this here. Bring this up. And then let's play it over this. I think it will work. Yeah, logical means this. When I putting this up, it just kind of kills the sound. Okay. I'll have dynamic mods for this one. Could also be this here. Hold on. Take care, man. Yeah. I just got one more sound. Like, it's the duck sound. Hold on. No, I don't mix. I tried getting into it, but it was like I can't do it. I overthink too much, bro. Like yesterday, I was mixing a song. I think it sounds good, but I don't want to hear it anymore. But yeah, nah, I tried it. I care too much. So what I mean by that is I'll like work on it. I'm like, oh, can we do more? And you go down the fucking hole, and it's just like, not for me, not for me. But I mastered as well, and I was like, yeah, I was a bit iffy on it too, bro. But it's hard. You have to be able to kind of like know when it's done and not, cause I wasted too much time, I feel. Okay, yeah. So attack. Let's do that. And then this is a refund preset. No, it's not, bro. This is a fucking. This is the. It's just yeah, okay. His is fatter. I just don't know how to get the fatness, but have it sound good. Maybe compression. Wait up. That's a little better, but still. His is so warm. Like, I'm like, fuck, bruh. Fuck. What if we had just a sign under? Like to fatten it up a bit. Nah. I think I'm better off just having it like this. So let's do that. And then we'll do the Serum special. Copy beta A with mods. Hey, there's a lot to take this though. We can make this brassy. We can do a lot with it. So. That's nice. It's like a fucking retro ass. No chorus needed. Compression helps a bit. Just to tighten it. Let's do that. Pull back. Just a hint of it, I think, is needed. Pull back. And then high-end control. Obviously, if some people want it higher up, that's fair. But I think it sounds whack up. Then after this, I have to go, guys. My wife was like, are you joining us for lunch? And she gave me a whole speech on how lunch with the family is important. Your kids will be more open with you if you have lunch with them or something. But it's true, though. So I got to get on it. Noise doesn't make sense because... Well, it might. Nah. Just one more mod. What can we do? I don't want to do a cop-out, but I might have to. No, shit. Yeah, I guess a chorus. And then... I mean, what else is there to really do with this sound? Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to put this as the climax. I think that's fair. Fair. Yeah, we don't even need that. White layer. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I think the name of the song is Cruel Summers. Let's just call it Summer vibes. It's like a retro-ish lead. But that's the thing with Serum, you know, you have to learn. Um, Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I need to add that anger sending you. Yeah, dude. Fuck it, bro. All right, guys. You guys take care. Much love. That's the end of my Sound the Same sesh. It looks like I went for an hour and 39 minutes, so that's not too shabby. I have to go eat. But you guys take care. Much love. Peace out. Stay sane. Stay fresh. Go to the gym, man, and get that book if it helps some of you guys out.